Welcome back, ghost enthusiasts. Here are 5 short tales of fires caused by ghosts. Straight in at number 5. The Hitchings Haunting, 1954. The Hitchings family of Battersea, London, were tormented for 4 months by a series of fires and other phenomena like tapping and phantom fingers tugging on their clothes. Most alarmingly, the haunting appeared to target their 15-year-old daughter, Shirley. Shirley's bed once caught fire. In another, the spirit appears to have dropped garments on an electric burner and turned it on despite the fact that the appliance's power had been turned off. The poltergeist, dubbed Donald, even followed Shirley to work and terrified her co-workers. Finally, spiritualist Harry Hanks conducted a séance in the residence, and the mysterious activity stopped. At number 4, Sasha K., the Ukrainian poltergeist boy, 1987. The villagers of Yenikievo, Ukraine, became terrified of a young boy known simply as Sasha K. Strange events began to occur around him, including many spontaneous fires, exploding light bulbs, and even a refrigerator that turned itself upside down. When Sasha's father had a nervous breakdown and panicked neighbors phoned the police, the youngster was transported to Moscow and checked by a physicist. Dr. Adriankin offered 2 probable explanations for the events. 1. While possessed by a spirit, Sasha K. emitted energy that enabled spontaneous fires to ignite vapors in the atmosphere. Or 2. A poltergeist was responsible. Period. It's unclear what became of Sasha K. Number 3. The Willow Hotel, 1985. Jamestown, California was known as the gateway to the Mother Lode during the gold rush in the mid-19th century, and the Willow Hotel kept pride of place, despite the fact that it appeared to be haunted. It is thought that a malicious poltergeist has set fire to the ancient site 5 times. The most notable occurred in 1985, when a strange fire consumed the structure and devastated adjacent shops. Psychic investigators and witnesses to the ghost allege the poltergeist is the vengeful soul of a miner who perished in the collapsed gold mine under the hotel. The culprit may also be one of the people who died in 1896 when a fire broke out in the town and 9 occupied buildings were dynamited to save the Willow Hotel. Our penultimate haunting. Number 2, Willie Farm, 1948. The Willie family of Macomb, Illinois, survived hundreds of fires over the course of 2 weeks, destroying their home, 2 barns, and causing damage to the milk house. The mysterious fires began as brown patches on the wallpaper that erupted into flames. Over the next week, they extinguished over 200 fires in the house, which was not hooked for power, ruling out poor wiring as a culprit. The Willies relocated into a homemade tent just in time. The next day, their house was destroyed in a fire. The following day, their first barn burned down. An examination by the state fire marshal revealed no explanation, while U.S. Air Force officers suspected the flames were caused by radio waves, radioactivity, natural gas, or atomic energy. If you like short ghost stories, why not subscribe? It really helps us out. Number 1, The Fire Spook of Caledonia Mills, 1922. Alexander MacDonald's property in Caledonia Mills, Nova Scotia, became the site of numerous unexplained fires and other poltergeist events. The incidents revolved around the family's adopted daughter, Mary Ellen, a crippled 16-year-old who has the mental capacity of a 4-year-old. Dr. Walter Prince of the American Psychical Association investigated several instances, including cattle found confined in a barn with their tails braided together, a huge number of fires of unclear origin in the farmhouse, and an invisible assailant slapping witnesses on the arm. Dr. Prince thought Mary Ellen committed these acts, but she was not to blame. She had been possessed by a discarnate intelligence. So, that's your lot for this time. See you soon.